medyo malapit sa akin yung mission natin. And most especially because si Mrs. nung nagka-pandemic, yung sumagip sa situation namin is actually her working as a VA. 2 taon po siya nag-VA. I know the struggle as being a VA, night shift, 8:00 ka gigising, tulog ka, yung mga anak mo gising na. 2 taon po siya na ganyan. And I really saw the struggle there. And so when I have the opportunity na ako naman yung magtrabaho and siya naman yung magpahinga, yung ginawa ko is a little bit different. Yung ginawa ko is tumalon agad ako as a marketing automation specialist. So hindi ako nag-VA, right? But I also see a lot of people doing VAs at the same time upskilling. And the reason why napaka-importante ng upskilling when you're starting a VA career is that kaya mo mag-charge as high as $50 per hour. And that's the reason why yung earnings ko ngayon is between 200 to 500K per month. And this is not about to brag about the earnings, but basically pakita sa inyo ano yung potential of earnings if ma-learn nyo how to upskill and if ma-learn nyo how to do marketing automation at the start. Okay? So in the next 60 minutes, I'm going to show you how I use marketing automation to go from freelancing to earning 200 to 500,000 per month and how you can do it too. Even if wala pa kayong experience, even if you're starting everything from scratch. Exciting? All right. Now what I'm about to share you completely changed my life. Before yung mindset ko is the more education you have, the more diploma you have, the higher you'll be earning. And that's the reason why nung nag-college ako, 2 engineering course yung kinuha ko. So I took up computer engineering and I took up electronics engineering as well. Then pag-graduate ko, dumiretso ako ng semiconductor. And hindi ko malilimutan yung sweldo ko noon at the start, nasa 18,000 per month. Nagtrabaho ako for 6 years, more than 6 years, hindi man lang umabot ng 50,000 yung sahod ko. Then, I ended that career and shifted to business. Kaso, you know naman what happened with the business during pandemic. Everything went down, including our restaurant. Everything went down. I have to close my two of my branch, a cafe and also a restaurant. I need to shut it down. Lubog kami sa utang at that time. And dito na nag-start na nagtrabaho kami ulit. So si Mrs. nag-VA, ako naman at the same time, I'm trying to learn marketing automation. Kasi sa marketing automation, dinideploy ko na siya sa restaurant ko. So ino-automate ko na yung mga messages doon, yung mga POS system, connected na silang lahat. And hindi ko na-realize na yung palang system na binild ko is nabebenta pala siya sa market ng mahal. So yung system na yon is the exact system that I sold sa market pero hindi ko siya nabenta agad sa local and binenta ko siya sa labas. So I started freelancing and doon na nagsimula yung journey ko on marketing automation. So it totally changed my life. And for most people, they spend years trying to figure this out. Ako, 6 years ko tong inaral, yung marketing automation. But what I'm about to show you, I will show you how you can start in just a few hours without making the same mistakes that I did when I was starting. And if you stay until the end, I have something special for you that will help you get started right away. All right? So if that sounds exciting, pa-heart naman dyan, or pa-like naman, or pa-clap naman, para, yan, for energy. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so a little bit about me with regards to the marketing automation. So I help businesses 10x, even 100x their revenue by building highly converting funnels using AI-powered marketing automation. And I have worked with several different niches, from Hollywood, if kilala nyo si Aaron Reed, nasa, ano yan siya, anong movie ba yon? Juggernaut, no? Siya yung Juggernaut dun sa Deadpool 3. If napanood yun na yung Juggernaut, client ko yan. to even SaaS companies like Worship Online. So they offer music courses, courses for churches. So yan, client din natin yan. And even to enterprise brands like mga nasa mga medical field and other e-commerce based platforms and companies. So any niches, kaya mong i-deploy si marketing automation. And this is what makes marketing automation so valuable dahil lahat ng businesses sa buong mundo would want to automate some part of their businesses. Lahat ng mga businesses ngayon sa buong mundo gusto mag-automate ng business nila. And that's because of AI and automations. So bakit nila gustong i-automate? Simple. Because gusto nilang i-scale yung business nila. And you can't scale businesses manually. Kailangan mo talaga siyang i-automate. And dyan papasok si marketing automation. Mamaya, bibigyan ko kayo ng more details kung paano ina-automate yung marketing or yung business and paano nakakatulong yung marketing automations to generate more revenue for the business. Okay? So, ito yung family ko. I'm a father of two. We've been married for almost 6 years now. And then I'm also the owner of Praia. So ito yung resort na maliit na resort namin dito. And also Flaming Grill, no? Ito yung pinapa-franchise na namin this year. So aside from Zage, we're doing a lot of sidelines with regards to traditional businesses then, no? So later on, hopefully if you follow me in Facebook or in TikTok, you will learn more about these businesses. But for now, let's focus more on marketing automation. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Coach June, this has worked for you, pero paano naman kami, no? Na walang experience pa dito. And believe me, I already have 15,000 students right now that took up our course, free course, and many of my students meron nang nakakuha na ng client, meron sa kanila talaga nag-aaral pa rin, meron nga doon I think 6 months na siya hanggang ngayon nag-aaral pa rin siya kasi gusto niyang i-overload yung sarili na with all these technical aspects before siya kukuha ng client. But at the end of the day, we all went through the same journey, which is learning this from scratch. Even ako, I went through it for 6 years learning this from scratch. But here's what I know. Kahit wala kang experience on automation, right? Basta may willingness ka lang to learn and to take action, you can do this. Kahit ano pa yung background mo, right? And here's the proof. When I started freelancing, right now, before yung nire-rate ko lang doon sa freelance is $12 per hour. Ganun lang yung rate ko before, right? Ngayon, nasa $49 per hour na ako. And in fact, hindi na ako kumukuha ng project sa Upwork sa sobrang dami na ng clients, hindi ko na siya kaya. No? Kailangan nating matulog. Kailangan nating i-prioritize yung buhay natin at saka yung health natin. Okay? Pero if you browse through Upwork right now, you will see I have 100% job success. Top rated tayo ng freelancer dyan sa Upwork. And that actually paved the gateway for me to land a job that is consistent, no? Mayroong nag-headhunt sa akin, kinuha ako as a specialist. So right now, I'm working as a full-time dyan sa company na yan, and this is my earnings for last month. So makita mo dyan, may Viva Max pa pala dyan. Hindi natin natanggal, right? Pero 581,000 yan yung earning natin last month. Ganyan kalaki yung potential. Again, I'm not showing this to brag, but I'm showing this to give you motivation na ganito kalaki yung potential. And just imagine guys, just imagine this. And this is the reason why sobrang strong ko dito in advocating this upskilling sa mga VAs and even to other people. If you're earning this much, imagine you're earning this much. How would that help your situation right now? If you're earning this much in one word, how would that help your situation right now? So, lagay niyo dyan sa QA box natin yung mga questions nyo. But I'm sure this would help you a lot. For me, it solved a lot of problems. Nabayaran namin lahat ng utang namin, right? Nakapag-invest kami into franchising Flaming Grill, yung restaurant. Naka-hire kami ng additional staff to take care of other things that we need to take care of sa Zage. But it really changed my life. And ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina that marketing automation is a top skill that you need to learn if you want to change your life. And I'm doing this not only giving out free courses, I even have groups to help you navigate the upskilling quickly. Kasi yung naging problema ko before when I was starting this is that ang dami kong tanong when I was learning it. Minsan simple lang yung tanong, pero isang oras, 2 oras kung nire-research yung tanong, hindi ko pa na siya nakukuha. And just imagine how much waste of time that is kapag nagsisearch ka for one question na pwede naman sanang may sagot agad, right? And so that's the reason why I created this group para pagtapos nyo dun sa courses or pagtapos nyo dun sa learnings, merong mga tao na pwedeng tumulong sa inyo in case you have questions that you wanted to ask. And by the way, marami tayong mga expert dyan sa group and then nandyan din ako to answer your questions, no? If you have some. So that's what I'm currently doing right now to help the community. Again, you are not doing this alone. If you decide to, proceed with learning marketing automation, all you have to do is join the group and start this movement, right? And all I ask from you, if you see value on this course that I'm about to share you after this training, is that share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with your community. Kasi malay mo, kailangan din nila. And that's how we will bless this movement. Yun lang yung hinihingi ko sa inyo mga kapalit in taking the free course. Okay? So, if you're serious about this, again, you're in the right place. Thank you, Vame, for inviting me here. And in the next few months from now, I hope, no, instead of stressing about your 9 to 5 job or struggling to find clients if you're a VA, you're finally getting paid for your skills. And then you wake up one morning, you check your laptop, and you see payments coming in. And at this time, hindi na ikaw yung naghahanap ng client, kundi yung mga client na yung naghahabol sa'yo. So you're not chasing those leads anymore. They're coming to you. And most importantly, you now have time freedom. Whether you want to work from home, travel, and spend more time with family, now we have that choice. Meron na tayong choice. Kasi karamihan sa atin, if you want greener pastures, yung first option talaga abroad agad. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. Maganda yung earnings abroad. But there's a consequence. And yung consequence nun is naiwan yung pamilya mo. And I'm a great believer that distance breaks relationship. Distance really breaks relationship. Pag uwi mo, hindi ka nakilala ng mga anak mo. Pag uwi mo, medyo cold na yung asawa mo sa'yo kasi tagal ka niya hindi nakita. And iba yung upbringing ng mga bata kapag kayong dalawang parents nandyan. And I saw that to my kids and I want to share this opportunity sa inyo para kayo din. Alam ko marami sa atin dito may mga pamilya na, no? Thumbs up tayo kung meron kayong mga anak, meron kayong mga apo, mga apo hindi naman siguro apo, mga anak or mga asawa na kasama niyo diyan sa bahay, right? If meron kayong opportunity to stay with them, would you take that opportunity? Comment tayo ng heart if you say yes. Comment tayo ng heart dyan if you say yes. So this opportunity that I have right now, I know is gonna help a lot of families. I know it's gonna help a lot of communities. So grab this opportunity as you can. All right? So ito yung paborito ko eh. Sabi nila, lahat naman ng trabaho, June, mahirap. I know. Lahat ng trabaho, mahirap. Pinagdaanan ko yan. Dumaan ako sa manufacturing, nagbenta ako ng insurance before, dumaan ako sa Power, no, yung Uno, yung Sana, binagdaanan ko yung lahat. Walang trabaho na hindi madali. Pero ito yung sagot ko doon. If lahat ng trabaho mahirap, hanap tayo doon sa trabaho na kayang i-leverage yung time mo. Kumbaga, walang limit doon sa opportunity that you will earn. Mahirap na yung trabaho eh. So kung may stress na ako, doon ako sa malaking sweldo. So ganun yung mindset ko. And that's the reason why talagang inaral ko yung marketing automation because it's one of the highest paying skills right now, especially with the introduction of AI. Ang lagi kong sinasabi, if you want a high-paying career, follow the money. Follow the money. Saan ba pumupunta yung mga investment na yun? Doon ka, puntahan mo. Right? And if you notice, there are industries that are going down, may industries na nagplato na, pero may industries rin na nag-grow ngayon. And one of those industries is AI automation. Pansin nyo lahat ng news almost papunta doon investment sa mga manufacturing or sa mga warehouse for data warehousing sa AI. Lahat ng investment ngayon sa infrastructure papunta doon sa AI. That means nandoon yung pera. That means nandoon yung malaki yung kitaan. And because it's not just another admin task, it directly impacts business revenue, kaya you can ask for more. I'll give you one example. So nagbenta ko ng insurance before. So I was working with Sun Life for 2 years. And yung nasa insurance ako, meron kaming tinatawag na 10:5:3:1. So sinong familiar doon sa 10:5:3:1? Meron bang familiar dito? I-raise nyo yung hands nyo or thumbs up. So yun yung ratio na ginagamit doon sa sales para ma-predict mo yung close rate mo. Ibig sabihin nun, sa 10 prospect, 5 doon mapepresent mo, mapepresentahan mo ng PowerPoint. Doon sa 5, 3 doon magso-show up. Like 3 doon mag-yes yung 5 pero hindi yung 5 magso-show up. 3 lang doon ang magso-show up. And then doon sa 3 na mapepresentahan mo, isa dyan, mako-close mo. So, ganun yung ratio doon sa insurance. 10:5:3:1. Ang problem lang doon is that kung gusto mong damihan yung close rate mo, halimbawa, from 1 gawin mong 10 that month, ibig sabihin, kailangan mong damihan yung prospecting activity mo. So, doon sa ratio na 10:5:3:1, from 10, magiging 100 na yung prospect mo. Ang problem dyan, dahil manual yung process mo to close them, hindi mo siya ma-scale. Dahil hindi mo ma-cater yung closing process dahil nga manual siya. What marketing automation does is it automates the entire process. Ino-automate natin yung buong proseso para kahit 1 milyong prospect pa yung pumasok, kaya ko siyang i-accommodate, kaya ko siyang i-close. And that's the reason why businesses really pay premium for those people who knows how to do this because it directly impacts the revenue. It directly impacts the revenue. And whatever yung sabihin mo na rate mo, babayaran niya nila as long as you can justify that, hey, ito yung X or ito yung growth na gagawin natin sa business mo, ito yung mga implement ko, ito yung rate ko. So, ganun lang yung presyuhan doon. And as I've told you, because madali lang siya i-compute, madali lang din siyang i-justify. Right? Okay. Now, you might be wondering, marketing automation, parang technical naman yan masyado. Hindi man ako technical, baka hindi to para sa akin, no? And believe me, I have the same thought. I have the same thought before. Kasi when I hear marketing automation, para bang magko-code ako ng program, no? Hindi man ako developer. So, wala akong idea doon, right? Pero ito yung sekreto. The secret is, sa marketing automation, walang coding na required. Hindi po tayo magko-code dito. If you can follow steps, if you can follow instructions, then you can automate. Ganun lang po siya kasimple. And that's exactly how I built everything I'm about to show you now. And it's how thousands of other students that I have are doing it too. Imagine mo, yung iba doon makikita ko doon sa course magko-comment para daw sila nanonood ng Netflix. Ganun siya ka-enjoyable, right? So no coding required. And if there's one thing na gusto kong ma-remember nyo out of this webinar is that if you want to start doing this, wag mo na kayong mag-YouTube, wag mo na kayong mag-Google, wag mo na kayong kung ano-ano yung binabasa nyo online dahil I guarantee you, malilito lang kayo. Malilito kayo dahil sobrang dami ng information ngayon online. If you do that, hindi mo alam kung saan yung path na tatahakin mo. You will get overwhelmed with all of these things and believe me, I know because I've been there. So ano yung kailangan natin tandaan muna? First, learn these three concepts. Yun lang. Tandaan nyo itong tatlong concepts na sasabihin ko sa inyo and bring it with you when you start learning marketing automation. And I guarantee it will set the foundational knowledge you need for you to be able to learn this skill fast and the right way. But first, before we dive in with this concept, define muna natin ano ba yung marketing automation. So for those of you na nakarinig na ito, no? Those of you na medyo familiar na dito, pa-thumbs up nga ako. No? I just wanted to see kung gaano kadami na sa inyo yung nakarinig ng term na to, marketing automation. There you go. Dun sa mga hindi pa nakarinig dito, pa-heart naman ako. No? If this is your first time hearing about this, give me a heart. So madami-dami yung nakarinig na nito pero mas marami yung mga hindi pa nakarinig, no? So i-define natin, ano ba yung marketing automation? Marketing automation is basically automating the interaction between a business to their customers. So it's basically automating the interaction ng business papunta dun sa customers nila. And why do we do this? Why do we need to do this? Is because so that businesses can scale. As I've mentioned to you, yung example natin kanina, 10:1. For every 10 prospects, isa doon kaya niyang i-close. However, hindi niya pwedeng palakihin yung prospecting activity niya dahil manual yung proseso niya sa pagko-close. In short, yung volume hindi nila kayang i-handle. So how do we do that? We automate everything. And that's where marketing automation comes in. Ganun lang siya kasimple. And the first concept that you need to understand when learning marketing automation is first learning the funnel. Ano ba yung funnel, no? Because most beginners jump straight into learning the tools. Hindi pa nga nila naiintindihan ano ba yung relevance ng gagamitin nila ng tools, ano ba yung workflow na need nilang i-build. You need to understand why are you automating the business. That's very important. And the funnel shows you the journey of your customer or customer ng business. Paano ba yung isang customer na from stranger nagiging buyer? Ano bang itsura ng buying process niya? Saan ba yung first touch point? Saan ba yung second touch point? Saan ba yung third touch point? Paano ba siya nagko-convert? Gaano kahaba yung nurturing process before ma-convert si customer? So those are the type of questions that you need to ask if you are building automations. Hindi lang basta pasok doon, gawa dito, pasok dyan, gawa nito. Alright? So you need to understand the buyer's journey. And once you understand the funnel stages and the funnel and the exact buyer's journey, every workflow na bibuild mo becomes strategic and not just random. And dyan din na differentiate yung galing ng isang marketing automation specialist dun sa mga, alam mo yun, yung basta na lang inaral yung tool dahil talaga nakikita ng business na, strategic yung approach niya. So, That's the reason why we pay him or her sa rate na to because maganda yung value and maganda yung binibigyan niya na value dun sa business. Marunong siya mag-strategize at the same time, kaya niyang i-automate. So these are the businesses that are willing to pay for yung strategy, no? Hindi lang yung basta i-automate. Okay? Right. So again, first, what is a funnel? Define natin yan, no? And the best way to explain this is by showing you an example. Let's say you have 10 prospects, okay? And depending on your industry, you might convert one of them into a customer or a buyer. Now, we all know selling is a numbers game, right? So, mas maraming activity, mas maraming benta. Mas maraming prospect, mas maraming customer. So, if you want more customers, you need to increase the number of prospects. But it's not as simple as from going to prospects to customers. Maraming activities involved in between. And yung mga activities na yon is what we call your sales funnel. Or basically just a funnel. So a funnel is the stages that a buyer needs to go through before making a purchase. And yung basic na funnel is just composed of three main stages. So the first one is what we call the awareness stage or top of the funnel. Doon sa stage na to, yung pinaka-goal mo lang talaga is magpakilala. Right? Because as you know, it's very hard, no? Sa totoong buhay, mahirap po magbenta kung in the first place hindi ka nila kilala. Right? So if may makita ka dyan sa daan, bentahan mo ng ganito, may hirapan ka magbenta. So you need to introduce yourself first. And this is where you do this on the awareness stage. So next is what we call the consideration stage or the middle of the funnel. Here, you begin evaluating if this is the right customer or if yung customer, ito ba yung right na business, ito ba yung right na product para sa kanya, ito ba yung right na service na mamimit doon sa needs niya or ito ba yung right solution doon sa problem niya. Lahat ng yun, gagawin natin yun on this stage, which is the consideration stage or sometimes we call it middle of the funnel, right? And then yung last stage of the funnel is what we call decision stage or the bottom of the funnel. This stage is all about convincing prospects to make a purchase. Yun yung pinaka-goal sa stage na to. And the decision making is the better for people to buy. And this is the last part of or the last step dun sa marketing funnel. And by guiding prospects through each of these stages of the funnel, you can effectively convert leads into successful buyers or customers. So that's basically the funnel, right? So did you learn something new there? Meron ba sa inyo bago tong concept na to? Pa-thumbs up if bago yung concept na to. And pa-heart naman if narinig nyo na to but you still learn something new. Right? Right, perfect. There you go. I'm happy to know na meron tayong na-learn doon, no? All right, let's move on to the second concept. Again, yung first concept is understanding the funnel. And ito yung funnel na yun, okay? The second concept is API endpoints. API and endpoints. I know, it sounds technical, it sounds scary, no? But this is where most people overcomplicate things. It's just a word, nothing else. Once you understand what this is and what this is for, I promise you it's easy to apply into building your automations. No, again, you don't need to write code. You just need to know the data that you want to send and where to send it. Yun yung basically API and endpoints. No, define natin siya on the technical aspect. API means Application Programming Interface. It's a set of rules and protocols na gagamitin mo to communicate with different applications. It acts like a bridge between application. So yan yung pinaka-definition ng API. And let's put some analogy para mas maintindihan mo siya. So let's say for example, restaurant ng setup. Okay? Now, ikaw yung customer. And if gusto mong kumain ng food sa isang restaurant, anong gagawin mo? I-order mo sa waiter. Tama? And then yung waiter, kukunin niya yung order mo, ibibigay niya doon sa kitchen. And then pag naluto na yung order sa kitchen, kukunin ulit ni waiter and then ibibigay niya sa'yo. That's basically API. So si waiter ang bridge between you and the food. So in this analogy, si waiter yung API natin. Alright? Now, why is this important? Because yung mga cloud-based application ngayon, ginawa niya lang simple yung, or ginawa nila ng access na they don't necessarily have to go there inside the app para gamitin yung mga functionality ng app. In the same way, if you're a customer, you don't necessarily need to know how to cook the food. You just need to order it and yung kitchen na yung bahala. Klaro ba yon? Pa-thumbs up naman if klaro yung concept na yon sa API. If hindi, pa-thumbs down or pa-heart kasi ulitin natin, no? I want you to understand na this is an important concept if you want to build your marketing automation career. So yung iba nagsa-thumbs up, yung iba nag-heart. Alright, so again, ikaw yung customer. If meron kang kailangan na food, you don't necessarily need to learn how to cook it kasi yung kitchen na yung bahala doon. So paano mo paparating yung order mo, no, is through the waiter. And yung endpoint naman is basically yung menu. So ano yung mga menu na pwede mong i-order para kainin? Kung sa app pa, ano yung mga endpoint na pwede kong gamitin to make a request or to send a request para dun sa workflow na gusto kong gawin. So ganun lang kasimple yung API and endpoint. And we dive deeper on this doon sa course natin. So if you stay until the end, no? Nasabi ko na pala yung surprise. That's my surprise actually. I will share with you the link to the course, no? So that's the basic concept of API and endpoint. I hope yung iba na nakarinig na nito medyo naniwanagan kayo, and I hope dun sa iba naman na first time yung marinig to, it introduces a new concept to you and huwag kayong ma-intimidate. Again, napaka-simple lang po niya talaga once you start learning and once you start doing this. Okay? Alright. Napunta naman tayo dun sa pinaka-last na concept. So, yung first concept is about funnel and understanding funnel. Yung second concept is understanding what an API and what an endpoint is. And yung third concept naman is for you to pick only one automation tool. Because ito yung karamihan na nakikita kong mali sa ginagawa ng iba. They try to learn a lot of tools. Because in the market right now, ang dami na ng tools that can do marketing automation. There are tools that can generate an automation just by prompt, no? Fully AI na talaga siya. There are also tools that you can code, like for example, AWS Lambda. If you're a developer, yun yung gusto mong gamitin na tool, marunong ka mag-code, go ahead, use that. But ako, when I was starting this, wala man akong background sa coding, no? And I want to learn this the hard way. That's why I don't want to use AI para maintindihan ko yung concept. I use a no-code automation platform. So meron ng mga platform ngayon na hindi mo na kailangan mag-code. Like literally drag and drop ka na lang. Okay? And I've tested almost all of them, and the simplest platform that I can recommend is make.com. It's visual, it's beginner friendly, and powerful enough para if mag-grow ka na doon sa automation journey mo and medyo expert ka na, kaya mo ding i-scale yung platform. I mean, nagmamatch yung platform doon sa skill level mo. So, make.com is yung isa-suggest ko na aralin nyo una para matutunan nyo paano i-build yung workflow muna, no? Why is this important? Why is it important, Coach June, na isang tool mo na yung umpisahan nyo? Ito yung na-learn ko when I've been doing this for more than 6 years, no? And what I learned is that kahit gaano pa ka, kahit gaano ka pa ka-technical, kahit gaano pa ka complex yung bibuild mo na workflow, if it doesn't sell, it's useless. Kahit gaano pa ka-complicated yung i-build mo na workflow or automation, if hindi siya nabebenta, is useless. So if you want to start doing this, yung unang-unang dapat mong makuha is kung ano yung workflow na bumibenta. And mahihirapan ka sa pag-experiment ng mga workflow kung ang dami mong tools na inaaral. At the end of the day, it's just syntax. It's just syntax. How you build it on one platform may differ a little bit on the other platform, but the difference is basically just the syntax. And businesses wouldn't care kung ano yung ginamit mo so long as na deliver mo yung results, no? So if sabihin mo, make.com yung gagamitin ko kasi ito yung familiar ko, go ahead, you do that. So yun yung pinaka-goal natin. Unahin muna nating alamin, ano ba yung bumibenta na workflow? Ano ba yung kailangan kong aralin muna para at least ma-experience ko lahat ng possible workflow na kaya kong i-build without necessarily learning a lot of platforms. Okay? So, now that you've seen how simple it is to get started, yun lang yung tatlong concept, no? Na kailangan yung aralin. Una is si understanding the funnel. Pangalawa is learning what an API and endpoint is. And then pangatlo is using only one automation tool. Ganun lang yung need mo to start with at least the foundational knowledge for you to start with marketing automation. So those are the only skills or the only concepts that you need to start this. And you might be wondering, how do I actually start building these workflows? Paano ko ba siya sisimulan? And that's exactly why I created a free course for you guys that walks you through the entire process on how to build automation step by step. And as I mentioned earlier, it's beginner friendly, very important. Requires no coding, very important. Very short course, it's just 2 hours. And by the end, you'll have your first automation workflow ready to go and ready to sell. Bakit ko sinabi na ready to sell? Kasi guys, originally, binebenta ko to sa brokerage company, no, based in Australia. So binild ko sila ng automation, no? It's a brokerage also, real estate broker na company. In-automate natin yung sales process nila. And then, ang ginawa ko, pinackage ko siya, binenta ko naman sa iba. Right? So, and that's the reason why I say, you can sell this because yung gagawin natin doon sa loob ng free course is hindi siya experiment. It's an actual product na binebenta ko for $11.99. So, basically, almost 70K. So, binebenta ko siya. So, if matapos mo yung course, you can own it, yung binild mo, then you can sell it. And ginawa ko to para at least makita nyo na agad yung result when taking the course. And by the way, guys, as I mentioned to you, 2 oras lang po yung course na yun. And it's 6 years worth of experience. 6 years worth of my experience, kinumpress ko into 2 hours. Ganun siya ka-straightforward, ganun siya ka-simplified. And if you find value dun sa course, all I need for you to do, all I ask is to share it with your friends and share it with your family para ma-share natin yung good news dun sa iba. Okay? And inside the course, I'll cover everything from showing you how to properly set up your Meta Business Suite kasi alam ko karamihan sa atin yung mga Facebook page na ginawa natin is nakalink sa personal account. That's not how you do it. It has to be set up using the Meta Business Suite. Setting up Meta Developer account para alam mo paano i-connect yung ads dun sa API mo, papunta dun sa CRM. You'll also learn how to use Meta Lead Forms para hindi mo na kailangan ng landing page if yung campaign mo is all about just generating leads, right? So Meta Lead Form. And then using a CRM para alam mo paano i-connect yung front end, for example, ads, papunta doon sa back end, CRM. So lahat ng yun, dinitalye natin doon sa loob ng course. And by the way, we're only using make.com sa course na yan. No? So, again, it's 100% free, no catch. Libre lang po talaga, no catch. And so, you might be asking, bakit libre? No? Bakit libre, Coach June? Ang alam mo, ang dami ko ng tanong na nakuha niyan sa TikTok natin. No, by the way, follow me on TikTok. No, I do live every Saturday, 10 a.m. So if may questions kayo about dun sa course, may questions kayo, anything about automation or in life or in business, sasagutin natin yun doon, no holds bar. Lahat ng tanong ko, transparent, in all honesty, sasagutin natin yan. But going back, bakit to libre? And I will tell a little bit of a story, no? Kasi naging personal mission ko siya. December last year, namatay yung pinsan ko. And he's 10 years younger than me. So very fit, para ko na yung kapatid. Meron akong kapatid din, kabatch sila ng kapatid ko na bunso. So very strong, very active, nag-basketball. And then sa hirap ng buhay, napilitang mag-abroad. So he went to Riyadh October last year. And then just 2 months, October, November, um, no, so September last year pala, September, and then October 29, no, birthday ko, namatay siya. And nung una, na-receive ko yung text ng auntie ko, ng tita ko. Sabi niya, June, pwede magpatulong sa magpa-repatriate ng katawan ni Maki. Sabi ko, repatriate? Yes, June, patay na si Maki. So, when I heard that, I was very furious. Sobrang galit na galit ako. And at the same time, I'm also guilty. I'm guilty because sa isip ko, if I've shared this whole skill set kay Maki, baka buhay pa siya ngayon. So, nung December, nung libing niya, na nandun na yung katawan, so umuwi ako dun sa amin, sa Mindanao, pero na-miss ko sa lahat ng pinsan ko. Kasi galing laking mahirap lang po kami. So, alam mo yung bahay na tabi-tabi. Yung halos kayong lahat dyan magkakamag-anak. So talagang nung namatay si Maki, ang dami namin pipinsan, nandun kami lahat, may mga bata pa, may mga matatanda na, may kaedad ko, kabatch ko ng mga pinsan. Sabi ko sa kanila, antayin nyo ako next year, isi-share ko sa iyo in details paano gawin yung trabaho ko para hindi na kayo need mag-abroad. And yung nakakagalit pa doon, kasi yung sweldo niya doon sa abroad, sobrang liit. Yung parang nasa 21, 22K lang ata per month sa Riyadh. Sabi ko, ba't pa nag-abroad? Kailangan na makaya naman yan kitain dito. Right? So, naghirap yung bata. I don't know paano nag-end up na he was taken out of the picture. Siguro sobrang hirap talaga ng trabaho doon. Baka masyadong laborious. So, sabi ko sa kanila, wag na kayong mag-abroad. I'll teach you how to do what I do. So January this year, 2025, no, December man yung nangyari, ng libing 2024. So January this year, shinare ko sa kanila. Shinare ko sa kanila yung course. But then it hit me. Sabi ko, bakit sa kanila ko lang share? Bakit hindi sa buong Pilipinas? Bakit hindi sa lahat ng mga Pilipino? So doon nagsimula yung mission ko. Doon nagsimula yung mission ko to empower 100,000 Filipinos with marketing automation skills. And when I started doing that sa TikTok on February, umabot na ng 18,000 plus yung 17.8K na ata ngayon yung followers natin, just because I realized na uhaw na uhaw yung mga Pinoy sa ganitong opportunity. And I can't blame them. Kasi ito yung environment na kinalakihan natin eh. Right? Like, makita mo yung kapitbahay mo, wow, may bago ng bahay. Wow, may bagong kotse. Ay, seaman yan eh. Wow, ang ganda ng ano niya. Ang ganda ng bag niya. Nagtitravel sila lagi. Ah, nurse yan abroad eh. So, ganun yung para nagiging option na lang natin ba? It's because yun yung environment na kinalakihan natin. So we can't blame us, no? We can't blame them. But right now, you can earn as much as them, even more, with just doing digital and online skill set, with just building this skill set online. I even earn more than nurses abroad, sa totoo lang. And yung net natin, yung net ha, sobrang laki because you're earning in dollars and then you're just spending in peso. Earning in dollars, spending in peso, you're at home with your family, it's the perfect setup. So kaya I'm being an advocate, kinakampaign ko talaga to dahil guys, just wake up, there's another option. You don't need to go abroad. You just need to learn ano yung mga high-paying skills that businesses are willing to pay for. And this is one of them, marketing automation. And this free course is my way of helping you to get a head start without spending a peso. Wala po talaga kayong babayaran dyan. Okay? But this is not a promise na pag tinake mo yung course, no? May-reach mo na yung agad. No. As I've told you earlier, lahat ng trabaho mahirap. You have to build the skill set. Yung course is just a foundational knowledge para may direction kayo kung ano yung gusto nyong puntahan. You will see a clear path after taking the course. And I guarantee you, it will set the foundational knowledge you need for you to grow in this skill set. And this course is compressed into 2 hours. 6 years of lessons, 6 years of mistakes, di ba? Compressed into 2 hours to give you clarity, to give you momentum, and to give you support. I've spent 3 months, no, ensuring that this course is easily understandable, straight to the point, kasi ang dami ko nang tinake na course, no, mahaba sila but walang kwenta, sa totoo lang. Ito talaga straight to the point, beginner friendly. And yung wife ko, she's a witness to this because day in, day out for 3 months, wala akong ibang ginawa kundi mag-record ng mag-record ng mag-record, mag-edit ng mag-edit ng mag-edit because I want to make sure na hindi kayo gugugol ng malaki na oras, and I want to make sure that I'm not wasting your time because time for me is very valuable. Ayaw ko na wina-waste yung time ko, so in return, I don't want to waste your time as well. And I guarantee, again, after you take this course, it will give you the foundational knowledge you need to build up this skill set. Again, not right away, but over time, if you take this first step first. All right. Now, if you want to join, no, tingnan nyo dyan, 15,185 students dito sa course na to. All you need to do if you have your phone out there is scan this QR code. Scan nyo lang po yan and you will go to this landing page. If wala kayong scanner, grab nyo yung text na nasa baba, automation.sage-funnel-automation-free-course and you will be able to log in doon sa course. Now, after you log in, you will receive a confirmation link sa email nyo. Na minsan napupunta sa spam. So check nyo yung spam nyo. After you click the confirmation link, it will send you your course credentials and you can use that to access the course. Now, minsan may mga students na nagsasabi hindi daw talaga na-receive. If that's the case, just use another email para you can log in dun sa course natin. Okay? Again, guys, isa lang yung hinihingi ko sa inyo. If you find value dun sa course, all I ask is for you to share it. Share mo dun sa pinsan mo, share mo dun sa family nyo, share mo dun sa mga kaibigan mo, kakilala mo, sa community nyo, for us to be able to share the good news. Kasi malay nyo guys, malay nyo, kailangan din nila to. So with that, I thank you all for your time. Salamat po ng marami. I'll be staying here for another an hour. If meron kayong tanong, feel free to type dun sa QA section. Again, thank you po ng marami.
Eh, na-touch naman ako doon sa sa kwento ni Coach.
So if you're talking about the course, anong pangalan niya, Miss Glenn?
Miss Lucy.
Miss Lucy, if yung question niyo po is about dun sa course, Yes, you can view the course from your phone, pero I suggest po sundan niyo siya. So kung paano ko siya ginawa, sundan niyo po siya. So mas mabuti if meron kayo nasa computer. Kasi pagka papanoorin mo lang siya, I am 100% sure hindi mo ma-absorb yung learning. So the best way to do this is really to set aside 2 hours of your time, no? Napaka konti lang naman yung 2 hours instead na
Mm.
pumunta mo na kayo ng mall, just set aside 2 hours, upuan nyo, and I promise you, sa first module pa lang, hindi na kayo makakatayo.
Wala na CR break din.
Wala nang
Tapusin niyo
CR
na.
break.
Sabi ni Sheila, interested daw siya matuto sa marketing automation. Yan. Sheila, nascan mo na ba yung kanina?
QR code. Ito po may question from James Albert. Coach, you mentioned about make.com for automation. Ano po ang gamit nyo for funnel and back-end po? Thank you. And that's from James Albert.
Yan, good question, James Albert. So if you're talking about the CRM, yung tanong nyo, sa back end, yung gamit natin dun sa course is si Pipedrive. And the reason why si Pipedrive is because libre lang siya. I know marami mga CRM tools na nasa market. Ang pinakasikat ngayon is si Go High Level. Pero hindi kasi siya libre. And I want it to align with my mission, which is to give free course. Lahat po ng gagamitin natin na tools doon sa course, wala po kayong babayaran. Lahat libre. And again, it's really not about the tools. It's not about the platform. It's about understanding paano mo i-build yung workflow. Kasi once you understand the concepts, ano yung funnel, ano yung API and endpoints, how to use one automation tool, kahit anong platform pa yan, kayang-kaya nyo i-automate. So the goal there is to teach you and to teach you this for free. And that's the reason why yung mga platform na ginagamit natin is also free.
Yes. Yung yung QR ni coach, and then kung hindi man ma-scan, copy na lang yung word dun sa baba. Okay? So, take a screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Stop sharing na po ako. Ibang screen
By the
na.
way, by the way guys, huwag kayong mag-alala dun sa QR code. If you follow Zage, if you follow me sa TikTok, all you have to do is to DM me the keyword automation. Yun lang po. DM me the keyword automation and I will send the link dun sa free course. That's how easy it is.
Yun.
Naman pala. Mabilis. Yes. Nag-drop na ba sila ng mga questions?
Yes, ito po from Renesel Milare or Miller. After po ng course, mga gaano po katagal ang pag-practice pag ready to apply na po? Yan ang question niya.
Yun. This is where really practice comes in. This is where really execution comes in. Kahit gaano pa kagaling or gaano pa kaganda yung idea mo, if you don't act on it, wala din. Zero din. And in fact, marami sa mga students ko, yung 15,000 na students na yun, hindi yun lahat nag-apply. They just take the course out of curiosity, but then only a small percentage yung nag-join sa group. Nakita mo naman yung number doon, 175. Yun lang po talaga yung seryoso. Imagine, out of 15,000, 175. Libre na yun, ha? Libre na yun. And this is the reality for us, hindi lang mga Pinoy, but as a human being. Talagang only a small percentage of us is really have that drive to change their life. Konti lang po talaga. And I can't blame you. That's how we are designed. So if you're serious about this, I know 133 plus tayo. Merong 5 dito na talagang seryoso on how to do this. And I'm telling you right now, after you take the course, you apply. How do you apply? Again, yung course, yung product na i-build nyo is something you can already sell. And yung target market natin doon is real estate broker, insurance agents, car agents. So lahat ng yun, bentahan nyo. Pwede nyo ibenta local, pwede nyo ibenta abroad. Anong gagawin? Punta kayo doon, sabihin nyo, in fact, totoong true story to. Binenta ko to sa PhilInvest. PhilInvest dito sa area natin. Right? It's really an actual product that you can sell. Puntahan nyo, sabihin nyo ganito, Sir, ma'am, gusto niyo ba mag-earn na mas marami? Ba? Siyempre, to get their attention, right? Sabihin niya, yes, ma'am, meron akong automation na binebenta ko, 5,000 lang pesos, no? And then, pwede ko siyang i-deploy, ma'am, in an hour. Kasi after you finish the course, it's just like a template. Now, you can download, you can deploy, right? So, pwede mo talaga siyang i-deploy in an hour. And what it does is that it will help them run an ads. Di ba, nakikita nyo ba ngayon, marami mga car agency nag-run ng mga ads, right? But I'm not saying they're doing it wrong, but it can be improved. How can it be improved? Instead of using a landing page, you use a meta lead form. And automatic, yung advantage ng meta lead form is that lahat ng field pre-filled na. Ibig sabihin, hindi na kailangan i-type ni customer yung pangalan nila, hindi na kailangan i-type yung number, hindi na kailangan i-type yung email. Bakit? Connected na silang lahat sa meta. So less yung friction, mas madaling mag-submit. Pag submit nila, diretso tapon sa CRM ni sales agent. Ang makikita nila lahat doon sa pipeline nila yung mga kailangan nilang bentahan. And if hindi nila nakita yung value ng automation na yon, move on. It's simply not your customer. Right? I'm not saying it's easy to sell. Minsan lang talaga mahirap magbenta sa local because yung first requirement kasi guys, for you to be able to sell is that yung customer na yon, they need to know their problem. Otherwise, kahit anong solution pa yung ibigay mo sa harap nila, they won't appreciate it. And that's the reason why mahirap magbenta sa local. Dahil it's something new. Like, problema ba talaga nila yung mag-prospect? Problema ba talaga nila yun na marami silang prospect doon sa pipeline nila? Tayo, alam natin, yes. Right? Pero sila, I don't think so. Right? So, it's just a matter of framing. And then, ito rin yung sinasabi ko, execution and experience will come in. Kasi, mas maganda yung framing mo, the more experience you are in selling it, the higher the chance